Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Happy 7-Eleven day, or at least when this was recorded. I might actually try and edit this video. I got a new microphone, so my mic won't sound so quiet, and I'm going to be teaching y'all how to use EPU. Some of this stuff can also be applied to orderly, but no one cares about orderly. Start off, there's not really going to be any patience here, but I made one a fuller server to show how to use it. So, starting off with Phoenix, basically it's the same thing as a base class besides taser rifle and maybe some more HP. So, the shield. This is your main weapon for basically every class. There's two different ways to use it. Number one is like down. There are a few advantages. Number one, you get it out much quicker after being thrown, and that's if you get up on time. The way you have to use it is you have to like use your side, which kind of makes your vision less. You can't see here when you do this, but you also can like flick. And when you have your shield up is definitely much better for going against brutes. Do that. Plus you use your ability quicker. You can swing while using the ability, which is actually very useful because you can almost immediately stun them. It's almost as annoying as Viper. Now, in this stance, I prefer it. You can also flick in this stance. You basically get a whole 180 range around you. Taser rifle and taser are the same thing for every class. You just have to know how to aim it. There is a glitch with taser rifle where you can instantly use it by just equipping it and then instantly clicking like that. But it's hard to predict, but it's also hard to aim because you don't know where they're going. So it's kind of like a last second ditch. I don't really use taser rifle. I find it kind of cheap. Alright, on to the next class. The next class is by far one of the most useless in the game. Of course, you get pepper gun, but what good is that? We check our inventory. You get stun stick, pepper spray, gas mask. Completely useless items for PvP. Of course, you get the shield. Just use Phoenix. This is crap. It doesn't even count towards each bullet as a tase anymore. They nerfed it. Don't use this class no matter what. I mean, unless you think you look cool with the pepper gun, don't use it. Alright, on to the next class. The next class I'm going to be talking about is Viper. Viper is much different than the other classes. First class with an EMP grenade, this stuff's still useless. The EMP grenade is quite useless unless you're deactivating landmines or trying to get crowd control. Like, if I throw it there, patients aren't going to go over there, they're going to like scatter over here or something. Don't mind the random orderly. I don't know what he's doing, but this is their first class to have a different shield than the rest of the classes. This is by far one of the most broken items in the game. It actually swings slower, but its shield ability makes up for that. So you click X, you get this. You go up to them, stun them once, and you have to aim it with your mouse, which almost immediately stuns, which is very broken. This comes with taser and the useless gas. I mean, I think it looks cool, but I would never find myself using it besides to like troll some low levels. And that's basically it. Next class I have is what's it called? Reaper. This class is only good during anomalies or zombie events. It's the only class in the game to have this flamethrower, which is similar to the Viper Shield. It has a shorter cooldown, however long you use it. I forgot to mention that. So if you use it, it burns them for a decently long time. It actually kills only zombies, but it does it effectively. Over Red Ride Shield or Electric Shield, it comes with Ride Shield. Same thing without the ability, and it's a 3-tab. Comes with an EMP and that useless stuff, and a stun stick for some reason. God knows why. Alright, next class. Onyx. Onyx is the tank of the EPU team. Believe it or not, I had to swap servers because a 6-player server, Onyx is full, apparently. Onyx has Once again, the useless gas, but different from the Viper for some reason. I don't know why they did this. Stun stick, taser. But the main part of it is the shield. So rather than a 2-hit stun, it has a 3-hit. But as you can see, you could flick and you could get like all around you in a radius. As you can see, it goes from back here to here. The special part of this is the shield expansion. It takes stamina, but look. It instantly stuns, but you have to be quick arresting them. Honestly, I would not recommend using Onyx against groups, but it's pretty good because when you are thrown, or actually you can't even get pushed as Onyx, and it gets up quicker from bombs and stuff. On to that next. Alright, here's one last thing with the sticky bombs. I want to show you what to do if a sticky bomb does get thrown on you and you're not using like section command with the drone or anything. So say it gets thrown on your shoulder. Watch, give me a sec. And you can't run away in time. So you want to face the patients with the bomb like that. It'll throw you the opposite direction of which the bomb got thrown on you. I'm not sure of the exact hitbox, but if you need a good escape plan, use the bomb to your advantage. Unless there's someone with the drone helm, like a command or section command, which is very useful. Alright, on to the last but definitely not least class. After Onyx, we have Sentinel. I like this class, but I also don't like how it's a little underwhelming. So you get the drone. This drone is actually one of my favorite items. You see where everyone is on the map, or more specifically, every hostile patient. It's unlike the thermal vision where it shows everyone, or like ethics, thingy. Instead of a shield, it comes with what is this called? The Ignotics pike. Sorry. Instead of the electro staff or whatever it's called. I forget. It also comes with this useless junk that Onyx has. I really don't know why this is a class. Maybe for those people who are too sad to grind for tactician. I don't know. It's kind of mid. Of course, it's the same thing as the tactician spear. You get the lunge. Get 2 taps. I wouldn't recommend using this unless you are playing hide and seek with someone or something. I don't know what that person's doing. Alright. Last but not least, section command. Let's get on with that. Alright, section command. Section command is actually my least favorite class in terms of PvP, as I don't know. EPU was designed to have a shield, and it just has this. Honestly, it might be more disappointing level 100 than Sentinel was when it got released. Alright, here's the combat drone. It's the same thing as whatchamacallit, Orderly. It has thermals, which lets you see everyone in the facility, and it's red if they're hostile. Look, that person just turned red over there. I don't know what they're doing. You could also make the drone follow you with X, and it has a short cooldown when a bomb is thrown at you. It also has this useless crap. So I will get my ult count. Bomb, look at this. And immediately gone. But there actually is a way to bypass this, so never always have your drone up. Because you can throw a Molotov at the drone to waste the cooldown, and then throw a bomb on them, and then you get hit by the bomb. The advanced stun staff also has some abilities. So as you see, it's normally 3 to stun them down if you sweep them. Or I miss. It normally turns into a 2-tap after the sweep. And then there is the blast. The blast, this is more of a last ditch, but look. Blast them away. There's also one last thing, the smoke. So once you get below, I think it was 20 HP, you release smoke from presumably this gas canister. And it instantly stuns them. You can't arrest them after it though, which I think is good for patience. So back onto the sweep. You sweep them. Boom. 2-tap. And it has stun stick for no reason at all. I don't know why. I'd say that's about it. I'll get more into showcasing the PvP in right after. All right, here's like a mid-video thing. You can completely skip this part. I was way too lazy to actually do any real PvP. I might make a follow-up video or actually try and do PvP for Orderly, since a lot less people know how to use Orderly based on my experience. And EPU is just much easier to learn, I'd say, especially with Orderly being way more diverse. Alright, that's basically it. Alright, now we're going to be playing in a public server. I'll probably edit the footage a bit. I'm going to be using Onyx first, since that one is the least showcased class. So, let's look for some hostiles. So we got any hostiles. Server submit. Alright. Whoa. Brute. Not hostile. Over that, he's killed. Seems we got a lot of retirement 5s here. Probably gonna be hostile. Hey! Stop. Oh crap. You gotta be careful. See, I'm flicking. Or you just get stunned like that. What am I supposed to do? Hey. Oh well. He was trying to be respectful and that got you killed in this crappy game. Alright, let's wait for another hostile. Look at that. Immediate stun. Pretty useful. Like I said, it has a 3 hit there, so kind of sucks. Alright. I'm gonna show how to use Phoenix. Alright, on to Phoenix. I'm going to be using controller because I kind of suck. Alright, this guy. 2-tap. Then you immediately want to arrest him. The reason I have my inventories like this is because on console it's easier to just click RB and instantly go to the arrest him. Alright. You know, why don't we show how broken this thing is? Free arrest. Got pushed. Like I said, the Onyx cannot be pushed. Hey. And boom. That guy's getting killed. But, to put it simply, practice makes perfect. I'm really too lazy to show you everything. What the hell was that? Please. Damn it. I wanted to... There we go. Come here. Well, the punching slowed me. Alright, well, I'll see y'all in the next one. I thought I'd record an actual outro. What did I want to say? Thank you for watching to the very end. I know that footage was horrid. I will try and do better for Orderly. I was gonna go outside and hop in my pool and relax since it's hot out today. Nice Saturday. Won't have this forever, you know? You gotta do what you can with what you have. So, thank y'all. I'll see you in the next one.